Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Steam of Omega in German Empire. So in the last episode we left off with the event Conscription Crisis in Quebec. French-speaking Canadians have long opposed conscription, viewing the idea of fighting wars on behalf of the British as offensive. Now that the Canadian government has enacted full conscription in the country, the response across the French-speaking province of Quebec has been swift. French Canadians have taken to the streets in massive, crippling protests. It is a reenactment of the conscription crisis of 1917, although this time it seems French Canadians have lost their patience. And again are we called upon to shed French blood on behalf of English wars, Quebec Premier Maurice Duplessis told an angry crowd in Quebec City. We say no. He told an angry crowd in Quebec City. We say no, and they tell us we must. Quebec will never be free of English tyranny as long as it is the lapdog to English politicians. More trouble in Canada, it seems. They're already at war, it seems. No, yeah, they are. Okay. Well, the more the merrier. We also finished the first step on our chain to new textbooks and militarist revival. We could go with squad tactics or armored breakthrough, but considering most of our units are infantry, I'm gonna go with squad tactics. The Chinese intervention and the more recent conflicts have convinced our officers of the importance of coordination within individual squads. We should integrate so-called Gruppentaktiken into our infantry training regime, so 2 times 75% research bonus to infantry weapons. And we can modify the one. We're very close to getting that boost to artillery. The southern fort is holding. We are finishing the forts. We are moving north and we are moving in here, which is amazing. When will they arrive there? In 3 hours. Okay, because I'm actually... but haven't we repelled them? That's the question, because they should be... Yeah, they're not nearly broken, so I think we can move on one more step. Because this is gonna be super easy, yeah. And we're chasing them down. Good. Once this breaks, we need to do something with this area, but... We'll see. I mean, maybe we can advance towards Utrecht and just encircle this this area. How are you guys doing? You're moving. That's good. How are you guys doing? Okay, you can actually join the fight. And the 4 of you that are not moving here, you can attack and help. Good. We did naval combat where we sank 2, and I don't know what this is. 2 destroyers, but of whom? That's not you, nor you. Ah, the destroyers of the Socialist Republic of Italy. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so the advance here is happening. I'm wondering whether or not we can actually advance here. Yeah, we can. These units are nearly broken. Amazing. Okay, so this will allow us to attack Amsterdam nearly instantly. Okay, now the important part is that our tanks... this is gonna be rough. I think we might be overextending here a bit. see how it's gonna go. Yeah, and they're retreating from here. Amazing. So that will allow us to enter the territory. 194. How's the front over here? Okay, we're still holding. We reinforced here. Oh dear lord. Yeah, we're doing our best, but they need reinforcements. Okay, you guys can't hold this area, holding. Okay, broken another attack. There is a problem over here. If we do have a ton of units here, I don't think they'll be able to break through. And reinforcements are on their way. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, more tanks have joined the fun. Oh, this is really good. If we take this area, we can launch a second attack against Amsterdam. We'll own Utrecht and Amsterdam. I'm not sure if that will be enough to actually get them. When we arrive there? In 11 hours. Okay, we need to stop you from doing that. That would ruin all our fun. Oh dear lord, Amsterdam has fallen. Well, not yet, but this is looking really good. We just have to be super careful not to overextend. And you guys are still moving. It's really good. We're helping attack here, we're helping an attack here. Good. Holland in crisis. Our intelligence services have informed us of an extremely critical situation in Poland. It seems that long-time unrest and agitation are looking to be soon boiling over, and there is a high risk of hostile takeover of Poland, either by socialist revolution or through military coup. The Polish government has effectively lost control of large parts of the country to extremist militias, and even the loyalty of the army at large is in doubt. The army is urged to immediately send troops to the Polish border, ready to move in should the worst happen. Well, yeah, but what troops? we have no troops. No one, really. Okay, so the fighting continues here. You guys get there when? Advancing? Yeah, no one is going to stop you. We sank 3 subs. Lost 6 convoys though. Not a great exchange when we are running low on convoys. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, we really need to help. You guys need to stop these reinforcements from entering. Okay, help with this. Come on, yes! Nice! We got Amsterdam. And we got Utrecht. So these units are now effectively encircled. Amazing job, and we are advancing. Okay, so you can actually go here because we don't need you in this area. I think the tanks will be able to hold this, but we need you to go and take the Hague. So is this enough for them to capitulate? Please tell me no. 74%. So 45, 46, 47. Okay, 50 is 75%. So we need additional 15. Yeah, we need Rotterdam or something. Okay, area down here is holding. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, you will get there though. Okay, an issue. What is this? Not enough manpower or equipment to fill garrison. Yeah, we're missing equipment. So you guys are defending, and I want you to stay here. Only 2 of you will move to there, because we will have to continue with the attack. Yeah, they have absolutely no chance to take us. You are getting more equipment. What are you missing? You got tanks. You're missing trucks, aren't you? No, you got... Oh, you're missing manpower. Okay, that's that. Okay, these guys are gonna get eliminated. And it's the moment when we know we have won. Yeah, attack down here. Good. Okay, you're still safe. Okay, our units broke through. You are... Wait, are you the only ones who are actually attacking? No, 2 of you are not doing anything. Okay, then cross into the enemy territory. What are we missing? Tungsten. Painful amounts of tungsten. Okay, you stop with this nonsensical attack. The division is breaking down. Japan declared war on Ukraine, which, while very sad, is nowhere near what we need to. Yeah, we need more weapons. Oh, we need more everything. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is holding. I'm actually thinking, could we do this? They seem to be fairly disorganized here. Let's see if we could push them out. Shock. So little advancement would go a long way to restore my morale. Okay, who's attacking you? One of these divisions. Because I have half a mind of doing this. And it's an urban combat. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. Stop. Let's move the tanks over there. If they retreat their forces, yeah, the moment this breaks, we can move troops south. Okay, this has been... Yeah, the front is holding, that's great. No, you stay here. Okay, guys, stay here. Do we have all the 20 divisions in here? Get in there. We'll actually route these 3 divisions over here. These 2 divisions attacking over here. We could just break through to The Hague, which we won't, but at least we'll tie down the troops there. Are they retreating from Eindhoven? They certainly look like they're retreating from Eindhoven. Just break them. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, our units are advancing. Probably. I'm supposed to go here, and then we're gonna join in on this attack. Where are you guys now? Almost there. Make it through. Make it through. Okay, the situation in Sweden is stable. This border is holding Ukraine. Yeah, okay. Let's stop wasting manpower and resources here. It's not working. Okay, so we got Nidmaden. Master Hussars. Okay, guys, get in here. Breda, huh? Okay, just push at them. Don't give them any breathing space. I mean, they got tons of units here. Unfortunately. Yeah, Rotterdam is not gonna happen. But if we send reinforcements, yeah, Breda is being taken. Good, we're starting to get some extra military factories. That's something that we really need to happen. What I want is support equipment and light tanks. You know what? Let's make it this way though. We want the light tanks to go to our main units. Support equipment, sure. I mean, not tungsten for the heavy tanks. It's not gonna work either way. Okay, Breda is being held. Oh wow, Breda was a capital! Oh, come on, tell me that's in. No, 84%. We really need this to happen. Come on. Sure, what's this? North Brabant. Wait, what's going on here? Oh god, they got tons of units here. Oh snap, look at that. They're trying to overtake Brugge. And okay, we lost a destroyer and 2 convoys. They lost 4 convoys and a sub. A fair exchange. Come on, we can do it. The Halifax Conference. Leaders from the Entente and the Reichspakt gathered in Halifax today in order to discuss the possibility of cooperation in the war against the Third Internationale. What this cooperation would consist of was not difficult to ascertain: military and naval access between all members, but, more importantly, for the Entente, the willingness on the part of the Reichspakt to stay out of both France and Great Britain once the war is done. This would allow for a swift return to Europe for the French and British exile governments, the ultimate goal for both. But now a single question hangs over the conference. Would the German Empire even agree to such terms, and if so, what would they ask in return? That is an excellent question. Okay, so Eindhoven is gonna fall, at which point we can launch another attack at Rotterdam, which is, frankly, our current goal. Okay, you stop. You stop. You stop. And launch an attack on a combined attack on Rotterdam. I mean, the front is large, and we have tons of units. We're also attacking through a very difficult terrain. Yeah, they got tons of units. This is not a really easy task to break through. Nice, almost home. And you guys are fighting. Now join these attacks. Our demands. Staying out of both France and Great Britain in the peace conference following our future victory would mean the German Empire walking away from a long and costly war with little to show for it, and possibly two restored neighbors who we have vanquished previously and who have no reason to be fond of us. We cannot rely on their gratitude, so do we even consider the idea? What do we ask for in return? Well, the French must publicly renounce their claim to Alsace-Lorraine. After they return to Paris, the French must join Middle Europe. They must recognize their former colonies in Africa and Asia as ours. Let us proceed to the treaty. The discussion is pointless. Well, I know that each of these requirements is fairly harsh. But we own Alsace-Lorraine. We do have Middle Europa. We do have their colonies. I think the least harsh of this is that they join Middle Europa, so let's have that demand. We need to have some kind of guarantee. They sink a destroyer. Oh my god, I got so many units here. This is a really bad fight. Do they even have a fort here or something? No. Okay, the border is holding south. But how the hell are we gonna break this? River crossing will supply terrain night. Jesus. I don't even know how we would. We have more and more units everywhere. Jesus, this last push is gonna be super hard. Okay, we got you now here. So let's finish drawing of this little unit. Okay, we need to gain something. Yeah, look at that. That's insane. We got just too many units. One division from Denmark. Oh hey, actually, we can get Walter von Brauchitsch. Artillery attack plus 20 and artillery defense plus 15. But that's not gonna be the changing point in this battle. Burma changed their diplomatic relations with us. Friedrich Paulus wounded. Not great news. Morocco wants to help. Southwest Africa wants to help. And his attacks are leading nowhere. Okay, you guys are finished with this. So let me just send you... Nope. Here, and your war goal is gonna be like this. So go. Okay, you really don't need to cover this area anymore. The French Republic refuses. It seems the French will not even accept an offered hand of assistance, believing that membership in NATO Europa would allow us to economically dominate their country. And they are correct, of course. Surely, they did not think we'd allow France to restore itself without us having some kind of control. Now we must ask ourselves whether this is worth ending the conference over. It certainly is. No, we must press forward. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide on that. Do we yield? Because if they didn't accept this one, I have a feeling they won't accept anything. So do we yield? Or do we end the conference and go our separate ways? Well, let me know. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time tomorrow with more Kaiserreich. Till then, you guys take care.